Fostering is just something I've always wanted to do.
We've been fostering for over 25 years.
Well, altogether I've fostered 34 for varying lengths of time.
Short-term, long-term, emergency placements.
And at the moment we've got 2 children, 12 and 13.
We've got 2 children long-term now that have been with us 6 years.
I worked mainly in finance. I worked for Barclays Bank. Not much to do with looking after children, so I had a complete change of career.
I did mainly retail. I was doing weekends and evenings, so I didn't get much family time.
As a child, my mother was ill for quite a period of time, and I was fostered for about 6 months. I'd had a good experience with it, and I felt that we were in a position, to be able to offer that to somebody else.
We had a spare room, and there was adverts on the telly at the time, and we thought, oh, we could do that.
It's amazing now because we have so much family time together, don't you? You get to spend so much time with your family as well, and I wouldn't go back to retail.
It's great when you see a child settle and come on and relax and just start to play and be themselves.
Children coming into fostering, you see them, they're very withdrawn, they're very frightened, very scared. What I love, and I think what biggest enjoyment is seeing them thrive, see them change, see their lives change, smiling again, laughing again, enjoying life again.
They're very anxious, aren't they, because they don't know what to expect. And just to see them just grow in confidence and blossom is just amazing.
We've got 2 teenagers, one's just starting an engineering apprenticeship and one is looking to go into medicine. So the difference in them children is absolutely chalk and cheese.
I had a little girl, she came on the Thursday night, following Tuesday. The teacher stopped me and she said, the difference in this child since the week, over the weekend is amazing. She's engaging, she's happy, she's not tired, she's playing with her friends. So it was quite quickly, and I would have said at that point I'd done nothing.
For me, it's being able to give those children opportunities that they wouldn't have had.
The main thing is that we have an extra person or 2 people to love. It's so nice to be able to spend that time with them, cuddling them, feeding them, and as soon as my children come in from school they rush to them to see how they've been for the day and give them big hugs and kisses.
I think because our children are a bit older though as well, they like to help, don't they, as well?
They do, yeah.
Like
they go and get the nappies
and help with the feeding, and so it's really nice, isn't it? Because they like to get involved.
The hardest part can be handing them over.
Obviously it's hard for the whole family. My son struggled at first. He gets very attached to the children. We just give him lots of support. We all support each other. Some of them stay in contact, which is nice, so we still get to see them, and obviously our children still get to see them. And
we'll do FaceTime and get photos and send them presents on special occasions.
When they go on to adoption and you've got a nice family and you see that, it breaks your heart because they're going. You have to smile.
We've had foster children who've had their own children and they're thriving, and they have very loving families, and their children are thriving as well. So that's a positive to see them move on and then get married, have children of their own, get settled and have their own home. That's brilliant.
The day they come, they go in really, but I think that's what I love the most, to be honest.
Fellow foster care is brilliant, very supportive. You can ring one up, you can talk to them, always get positive feedback, excellent support.
Everybody has their own supervising social worker, so if you've got any problems you can call them.
My supporting social worker is really good. I can always ring her up, she always rings me back, and then we chat things through.
The support groups, isn't there? Fostering support groups.
Yeah, how we met.
That's how we met, yeah. And we've been the bestest friends ever. Well, I think so anyway.
We are. We go out during the holidays and do activities with all of the children.
For myself, I think it keeps me young. I'm still going to Alton Towers and going on rides and things like that, which probably most people my age don't do.
If you love kids, this is a really good job.
Just do it. I would say just get some information, get lots of support. A really nice lady came round and gave us lots of advice and support and talked us through everything, and it was just really nice. It was lovely.
You're not going to lose anything by looking into it. Even if you start off and it's not for you, you've not lost anything, and in that short time you might have made a difference to someone.
It's about wanting to look after children, wanting to give a child an opportunity.
We're not the conventional family with me still working and Andy being the primary carer, so don't worry about not being the 2.4 children household. Doesn't matter.
Try it, and that's the only way that you can know if it's right for you and your family.
Just being supportive, give them love, give them understanding, giving them time, give them self-belief again, making them feel important again, being there for them and not judge them. And that's why we've done it for 25 years.
If you've got a bed and a spare room and some time and compassion, that's all you really need. You'll get the training.
And it is the best job ever.
It is.
It isn't the easiest job in the world, but sometimes it can be the most rewarding.
Fostering is what we do. Oh yeah, when you need us, we're here for you. We'll care for you and watch you grow. Teach you things you need to know, like how to catch a ball, how to count to 10, how to read a book, and how to build a den. And even when you're moving on, our love for you will never be gone, 'cause you're always in our heart. We love you from the start. We love you from your tickly toes all the way to your tiny nose. We like the way you giggle, it's sound we love to hear. Your smiling faces fills our world with cheer. When we play with you, it always makes you smile, which makes fostering all worthwhile. 'Cause you're always in our heart. We love you from the start.